Once, during his summer holidays, a young boy visited his grandfather. They spent their days playing and sharing stories. One afternoon, the boy turned to his grandfather and said, "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to be successful. Can you tell me how?" The grandfather smiled and nodded. Instead of answering right away, he took the boy to a nearby nursery. There, he bought 2 small plants. When they returned home, the grandfather planted one plant in a pot and kept it inside the house. The other, he planted outside in the open ground. He then asked the boy, "Which of these 2 plants do you think will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a moment and replied, "The plant inside the house will grow better. It's safe from dangers like storm, harsh sunlight, and animals. The one outside will struggle." The grandfather simply smiled and said, "Let's see what happens." The boy returned home with his parents, and 4 years passed. When he visited his grandfather again, he reminded him, "Grandpa, last time I asked you how to be successful, but you didn't tell me. This time you have to." The grandfather chuckled and said, "Of course, but first, let's check on the plants we planted years ago." He took the boy to the potted plant inside the house. It had grown into a small, delicate tree. Then, they walked outside to see the other plant. To the boy's surprise, the outdoor plant had grown into a massive tree. Its branches stretched wide, providing shade to everyone passing by. The boy was amazed. "Grandpa, how is this possible? The plant outside faced so many challenges: storms, heat, and animals. Yet, it grew so much bigger than the one inside." The grandfather placed a hand on the boy's shoulder and said, "That's the lesson, my boy. The plant outside faced many hardships, but those challenges made it stronger. Storms forced its roots to grow deeper. The sunlight and rain helped it thrive. It had the freedom to expand and become resilient." He continued, "Success is like that. If you always choose comfort and avoid challenges, you'll never reach your full potential. But if you're willing to face difficulties head on, you'll grow stronger and achieve greatness. Remember, obstacles aren't hurdles, they're stepping stones to success." The boy took a deep breath and looked at the towering tree. He finally understood his grandfather's wisdom. Life is like an adventure, filled with twists and turns. What may seem like obstacles are actually opportunities to learn, grow, and become stronger. Just like the tree outside, when you face challenges with courage and determination, you'll rise above them and achieve your dreams. So, the next time you encounter a problem, don't be discouraged. Embrace it, tackle it, and watch yourself level up in the game of life. You have the strength, the spirit, and the determination to conquer anything that comes your way. Remember, the storms you face today are building the roots of your success tomorrow.